Okay, I went back to the heart animation, and this is a much simpler way of doing a beating heart, but I like the naivety of it. The way that I did this was that I had two different size images of the heart and alternated the images of them to make it appear that the heart is beating. Now when it came to the curl of the heart curling down the paper and the hand rising back up to flatten it, I knew that once I'd curled the stills I wouldn't be able to reflatten them. It would be too obvious that they were damaged, you know, I wouldn't be able to get the smooth flatness. So the way that I had to do it was that I had to curl the image down slightly, take the photo of it just curled, and then have the hand in place and take the photo of that and do the same for the next size heart, whether it was the small one or the big one, whichever way I was working, I can't remember. But essentially I was having to take 3 different photos of the same section at the same time, and then when it came to the editing process it meant that it took some time to actually sit down, rearrange the images and put them in the right order, so I had the curling heart and then the hand rising up. But what made it a little bit more complicated is because I was using 2 different sizes of the hearts to make it still appear that it was beating, it meant that I was having to alternate between the larger heart and the smaller heart with the curl as well. So getting them in the right order was a very complicated process, but I am happy with the way it turned out, and hopefully that explanation does make some sense.